In this question, the condition is given AC equal to MC equals to $5. That is, for a monopolist, cost equals to marginal cost equals to $5. Why this condition is for monopolist? Monopolist, this is price, this is quantity Q, like this. Blue color is demand curve, demand function, and the marginal revenue is, this is MR, marginal revenue, and the marginal cost and the average cost. Marginal cost and the average cost curve is horizontal. This is fixed value, that is, it is given $5, right? Constant value $5. So that is AC equals to MC equals to $5. This is horizontal. This curve is horizontal for a monopolist. Average cost, marginal cost is horizontal. Average cost equal to marginal cost in a firm. Okay, if both are equal constant value, that means there are two important factors. So one is constant return to scale. Constant return to scale means if we increasing the all the inputs, if we increasing all the inputs leads to increasing in output is also increasing. Constant return to scales means the firm experiences a constant return to scale when if we increase all the inputs leads to increasing the output, because efficiency, that is percentage, is same, because the efficiency is output by input, right? The percentage of increase in output by percentage of increase in input. So this is same. Means to produce one more unit, that is one more additional unit, plus 1 means one more, so one more additional unit, it doesn't change. The cost of this marginal cost to produce one more unit does not change. This value is same, remains same. It always equals to the average cost. Marginal cost equals to, that is average cost. Cost of to make all the units is the average cost, right? Average divided by number of units. The first condition is when AC equal to MC, it is constant return to scale and the efficiency is same. Because of the efficiency is same, that is input is same, output is same, does not change. If we ratio, efficiency is ratio, if we change the input, output is also changes in the same amount, so the efficiency does not change. Because of this, marginal cost is same as the average cost. And the another point is, second point, there is no fixed cost. No fixed cost. Generally total cost equals to fixed cost plus variable cost. Here there is no fixed cost. Long run. So whereas in short run only fixed costs are available. So what are these fixed costs? For example, fixed costs are rent. There are no cost. Is approximately is defined by the variable cost. Solely by the variable cost, because there is no fixed cost. Total cost by quantity, right? So the total cost is only variable cost, that is variable cost by Q. Variable cost is also in terms of Q. 1 unit, so to make 1 unit it cost $5. To make Q number of units, Q is the number of units, that is total products, total units. You make Q amount of units, it makes how many? 5Q, right? So the total cost equal to 5Q. And average cost equals to, what is the average cost? Total cost by Q. So that is 5Q by Q, that equals to $5, right? $5. We get a AC equals to $5. And how the marginal cost is q. We check the how we are checking how average cost and marginal cost equals to $5. Okay, and third condition is marginal cost. So marginal means always partial differentiation of the total cost with respect to quantity. So dc by dq that equal 5q by dou q, that equals to 5, right? So that is marginal cost is also 5. So for this we assume that to make a 1 unit, for every single unit it costs $5. For q number of units it is 5q. This is the total cost. Okay, so you have to remember the monopolist average cost equal to marginal cost. You can remember it represents the constant return to scales, one condition, and the second condition is no fixed cost. Friends, thank you for watching.